Hi, I'm Bo Young, 2 times world champion, and I'm here to teach you how to duck dive and Eskimo roll. Before we begin, there are 2 things I want you to pay particular attention to. The first, mastering the Eskimo roll before you proceed to a duck dive. And second, that timing is everything. So with that in mind, let's begin. Before you paddle out, assess the conditions and pick a line of where you anticipate to paddle out, as some waves break softer than others, making paddling out easier. A good idea is to wait for a lull or break between the sets of waves. In case you didn't know, you will have a small window where the water is calmer and easier for paddling out. Once you enter the water, begin to paddle as quickly as you can out past the breaking waves. The easiest way to get past a wave is to punch through the wave's surface. In order to do this, you firmly hold the board's rails, lifting yourself up in a half push-up and allowing for the water to pass between both your chest and the board. The board's nose will pierce through the wave, creating less drag and resistance. Once the wave has passed, simply continue paddling. For a more technical option, on a broken wave, you can perform what is called an Eskimo roll. To initiate an Eskimo roll, firmly grab the board's rails. Lean to one side to flip both yourself and the board over, trying to keep your body parallel and close to the board's surface so the wave will pass underneath the board with the least amount of resistance. Once the wave has passed, simply flip the board back upright and continue paddling. Now for one of the most important techniques you will ever learn within surfing, the duck dive. The aim of the duck dive is to fully submerge your board and pierce through the wave with forward momentum, making it easier to paddle out in an array of surf conditions. Now, before you initiate a duck dive, it is important to get your timing right. You want to be able to dive below the whitewash and avoid the impact zone of the wave. So practice your timing to make sure you get it right. To initiate a duck dive, start by firmly grabbing the board's rails and lean forward, pushing the nose of the board down and under the wave's surface. Aim to push the board deep enough to avoid any of the whitewash. Once you have submerged the board, use your back knee, shin, or foot on the tail of the board to push the board downward, then forward and under, and lastly upward, creating a nice arc and forward momentum to allow you to paddle back out through the other side of the wave with increased speed. Repeat these steps every time you paddle out until you have mastered your duck dive. And remember to tune in to our next episode for more helpful tips and tricks.